Okay, so I'm headed to one estate sale that appears to actually be a sale at a building, maybe an estate sale company that also has a warehouse, when I started seeing signs out on the road that say estate sale today and directionals. So I followed them, and here's where I am. This does not look like a rusty, crusty neighborhood. I'll flip the camera around so you can see. Obviously, they're out here doing yard work. This is a small yard, but you never know. You just never know what you're gonna find in houses like this. So let's check it out. Let's see, furniture is 25% off today. Hey. What? The family dog. It does look like there's all kinds of stuff. Hi. Now, one of the things that I did know when I was looking at all of the estate sales online is that people really have a lot of crystal here. That's very pretty, but not at $10, even if it is Geiger. So I don't know, maybe this is one that I did actually see online. I looked at a lot of, oh, yep, I see a tureen over there that I recognize, and some of these other items. So I guess I did see this estate sale online. And I think they're only open until 2 today, and it's like 1:30. I probably won't be here long, but I think I noticed and wasn't planning on coming to this one initially because I felt like stuff was very modern looking. I'm looking at the prices. They're okay. They're probably not things we would make any money off of, unfortunately, but they are pretty. Let's just keep a peeking at these. I just sold one of these recently on Etsy. I have one of these that I have been hogging for myself. I don't know, maybe I should sell it. Now, if this one actually still had its knife with it, this would be a good one. We just sold this cutting board specifically, I believe. Yep, Dan's cutting board. If it still had its knife, I think we sold it for $40. So that would be something I would consider. If I see the knife, you know, maybe I'll be able to purchase both of them and marry them together again. I have a feeling they probably were sold separately though. And maybe somebody already bought the knife because it is a very cool knife. Lots of brass. Brass is hit or miss for us. Sometimes it does well, and sometimes it doesn't.
She said not for consigners, but let me see this.
I do like the framed art.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Cameron
Now these feel a little bit my style, and actually believe it or not, these vintage Tupperware pieces sell pretty well, even the colanders. So I'll consider that. $4 seems a smidge high, but it is nice and large. So let's keep looking. It looks like I have found the Christmas selection. That's a pretty piece of art. I do like that. I'm in a rental vehicle. I'm probably not buying anything large like that. I mean, if it were the absolute best deal and I really just felt like I had to have it, I might, but look at this. Nutcrackers, 2 for $1. That seems like a deal. I do like them. They're pretty cute. Vintage ornaments. The right vintage ornaments I would definitely buy. Well, at the right price, right? Everything's always got to be at the right price. He's very charming. I feel like we just sold the same exact guy last week on our Christmas show on Whatnot. It's never too early to start picking up wrapping supplies for decorations. It's funny, I've started selling Christmas decorations on Whatnot, but I'm not ready to start buying them yet. Unless they're, you know, the perfect ones. Well, I finally found books, and the good news is they are cheaper than where they are by us, even on the first day. The bad news is most of these are modern. So It doesn't look like anything I'm probably interested in. That's disappointing. Because you know me, I love my books. But nothing interesting. The garage. Maybe there's something in the garage. A little one car, but let's see. Let's see what we've got. Oops.
Oh, it must be. Because that's what you said. It was a paint that they said you could put right over. And then you come back with something to make it a little bit shinier.
Yeah, shiny.
Yeah. Okay.
They definitely do not price with resellers in mind here. It is absolutely full retail, which, you know, I mean, I think that's fair, I guess, but obviously, it doesn't help me, who is a reseller, at all. Boxes. It's a very pretty bed. No. All right, back inside. I guess there was this little table I missed because I was facing the other direction. So that's really the only thing that I've seen that's been kind of interesting. Nope. All right, we'll go back in the house. Okay, we'll make our way into the kitchen. That's a cute way to display.
Okay, girl, I've had enough of that music.
For $4. That's very
It's
pretty.
gumbo. You like gumbo.
No, I do sometimes, but not today.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Me too. I'm trying
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of these lately coming out from the 70s. They're very pretty. Very nice. $60 for 4 of them. Definitely not in my resale price range.
I do. I love that little thing.
Vintage pirates.
Sorry, I didn't buy that.
Now, I have a couple of these, but not a single one with the glass. I might have to buy that for myself. Because like I said, I have several, but not a single one that actually has the glass with it.
No, not for sale. The house already sold, so it goes with the house.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't end up buying anything at that estate sale. It was nice to look around, and like I said, I had actually realized that I'd seen it online on estatesales.net before I came. Before I left, I asked the girls who worked there if they knew of any place locally, you know, estate sale or store or whatever, that had more primitive items. And they're like, our store. And I said, well, that's where I was headed before I saw your estate sale sign. So let's go ahead and go to their store. It should only be like 2 minutes away. So hopefully that will be better.